But first, we have a couple of commitments to announce that have to do with this subject. Drum roll. I'd like to invite to the stage from the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, Charles Kosuth, Nils Stannik, Allison Wong, and Genevieve Flaspohler. And they've taken on the challenge of access to energy. Approximately 1.4 billion people in the world do not have access to electricity at all, the vast majority residing in poor and vulnerable communities. Yet modern advances in renewable energy technology can be successful in overcoming the technical barriers to achieving universal energy access. So their goal is to find ways to make clean energy sources viable and sustainable on the local level. This is a key global energy challenge. It's one of those grand challenges, of course, in this transition we're all underway by 2050 or so. So how are they going to do this? How do you do that? So they're focusing on Guatemala and wind. This project called Blue Lab, which I'm sure is Googleable or on Twitter. Is Blue Lab a tweet? Is there a Twitter ID for it? Woven Wind Team. This is the Woven Wind Team at the University of Michigan. They commit to developing design and implementation plans for locally constructed wind turbines in the rural village of Nueva Santa Catarina, a Mayan community in Guatemala in the mountains. And I assume there's a lot of replicability potential here, so this is obviously just the start. They've developed a wind turbine prototype using locally produced materials. We'll now conduct a year-long pilot project to streamline the design process and integrate this renewable energy source into the community. And there's more, but we're short on time, so I'm going to kind of cut to the chase here. And it sounds like a great commitment, and I wish them lots of luck, and I hope you'll stay in touch with me and let me know how it's going.